Hi, this is Sade. Welcome to Coffee Bookshelves, and we are outside. I've been dying to try out my new Bluetooth mic, although is it actually working? I'll find out soon enough. But yeah, I had to wait for it to get a little bit warmer, but it's perfect timing because today we are talking about the book Nearly All the Men in Lagos Are Mad by Damilare Kuku, and I think it's the perfect book for vacation weather. It is ideal for lying by the pool or on the beach. It's a collection of 12 short stories about relationships. They span like a whole range of topics and a whole range of tones, from light and funny to serious and tragic. There's a story about an indecent proposal. Who knew that 20 or 30 years after that film, that question would still be so intriguing? A story about an Afrobeat star who is determined to bag himself an Instagram baddie, but gets a lot more than he bargained for. There's a story about a high-flying career woman in Lagos who's determined not to date any more black men. I'm actually going to read the opening of that story because I feel like it's a great summation of the kind of tone of the book. I'm tired of Lagos men. Nearly all of them are mad and weary, which means those crazy people. The standard Lagos man package comes with lying, cheating, and occasional scamming. See, they've shown me so much pepper in this my short life. I've finally seen the light. It's bright and white. So she decides that she's only going to date white guys with fascinating consequences. It's not just the men behaving badly in this book. There's plenty of blame to go around. My favorite short story is called The Anointed Wife, and it's about the wife of a pastor who's been accused of infidelity. So she writes a letter to the congregation, and it goes, "My dear hopefuls, it is with a heavy heart that I write to you. As you go about your daily activities, please do not let the devil take hold of your mind with fake news. 2 weeks ago, an article was released accusing pastors of sleeping with a young lady on the 19th of June. The young lady claims that my husband, our daddy in the Lord, picked her up from Festac, took her to a hotel close by to have inappropriate relations with her." It goes on. "This young lady may have just been seeing wrongly. She describes a car that is similar to that of our daddy in the Lord, which I ask, is our daddy the only man in Lagos with that car? Is the car manufacturer only making cars for my family?" Pertinent questions. She decides to stand by her man, and I think she should, because maybe he's blameless. But I found the stories like wonderfully unpredictable. I never knew where they were going to go, and I was always delightfully surprised by where they ended up. The stories are written in the second person, which gives them a wonderfully intimate, conversational style. It feels like chatting with your girlfriends over a glass of wine, which I highly recommend while reading, if not a bottle. It's a great book for sharing with your book club, recommending to friends, maybe to your mother. Not my mother, because there are some NC-17 parts in there. We don't have that kind of relationship, but maybe your mother. But it is a great book. Nearly All the Men in Lagos Are Mad by Damilare Kuku, a really good read.